This thing, piece of paper and plastic or other material, is becoming the most familiar object of our life, and yet the more alien. Facial statement for somebody, political statement for somebody else, and yet the most efficient way to save a life, our life, and other people's life. And yeah, it's so difficult to find. So I love the fact that the Italian that invented this grocery suspenders. So the fact that you can pay an extra grocery for those in need, hanging on a basket from a balcony. They also invent the mask suspenders. So basket of masks in the streets that people can take if they need. And I love this one from Cremona, north of Italy, that says, I made some handmade masks that you can wash and reuse. So if you need it, ring the bell with a heart, and I just throw it from the balcony like a modern Romeo and Juliet. And yet, when New York was at the peak of the crisis with 1,000 people in the hospital, it was horrible. There were thousands of people from around the United States and the world that sent masks in every shape and forms to help New York and New Yorkers. Among them, there was this one from Dennis. He's a farmer from Kansas. And he sent these letters, just said, I live with my wife. I'm very worried, but I have one mask left from when I was a farmer. I send it to you, Governor. Please give to a nurse or a doctor that they can use the most. And these things can save a life, your life, other people's life, but it can also change a life. Like the one from Anna Julia in Rio de Janeiro. She's 9. She lives at home with other 3 brothers and sisters and her mom, Silvana. Silvana lost her job due to COVID, so one day there was no food in the house. So they made together some masks, and Anna Julia 9 took the streets with this sign, I trade a mask for some food. Luckily, somebody from the car saw it, Anna Julia, and just took a photo and shared on the social. Among them, there was this famous journalist that seen and invite people to donate. So they were showered with a lot of food and solidarity that they can share with other children and families. But that when they asked her, Anna Julia, what you did, just say there must be an angel that was passing by and took a photo. See you next week with us.